game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today. No rain in sight. I'm your match commentator Derek Ray, and ready to provide expert analysis alongside me is Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is action from the round of 16. It's Switzerland and they take on Portugal. Corner kick played in. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. A gift for any goalkeeper. Credit to them for winning it back. And the referee sensibly allowing them to carry it. Cynical would normally be yellow. Well, a yellow card so early in this one, Stuart.
Well, it doesn't matter how early it is in the game. That's a poor challenge and deserved the booking.
Defending. And the verdict of the officials is offside.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching here. Needs to be more alive, work harder to keep onside and be ready for the chance.
João Cancelo. Diogo Dalot. Gonzalo Guedes now. And conceding the throw-in. Neres. He has teammates around him. Their turn to come away with it. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the pitch.
They might have to go a bit longer with their passing. It's a real battle in there.
Always difficult to predict in advance who might decide a game, but you could make a strong case for this man, I think, Stuart. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's certainly the player to watch. His goal tally has been excellent this season. He looks a threat whenever he gets on the ball. I wouldn't be surprised if he adds to his tally again today.
And that could be a very costly challenge. And it's quite simple. 2 yellows equal a red.
Well, it's a serious lapse in judgment there, wasn't it?
Gonzalo Ramos. And taken away, he won the ball. And teammates around him. Well, a truly spectacular goalkeeping moment. They take it short. Still looking for space. And wouldn't he love to have that opportunity back?
Well, that should be 1-0, but that's not a good finish, is it?
Diogo Dalot. And suddenly on the front foot. Gonzalo Ramos. A real opening now. A super tackle and they've won possession. Intelligent ball. And we saw the situation developing. Ramos. Well, no mistake from the keeper, acting decisively. Given away by Portugal. Might lead to a chance. Oh, it might be. Oh, still not away. Well, threat averted. Ferreira. Portugal being afforded too much space here. Textbook closing down, and now they're on the attack. Well, still a chance. Well, how has he kept that out?
Yeah, agile, athletic and sharp. What a good save that was.
By all that much.
Well, he struck it quite nicely, but the keeper was always in control of the situation. He knew that was going wide.
Vargas. Freuler in possession. Well, spot on with that challenge. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, a goal! To put them in front, despite the numerical disadvantage.
Well, just look at how poor the defending is here. But I have to say, it's still a very tidy finish. He looked really assured there.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Granit Xhaka. Now, who can he play it to? And the failure to keep the ball on Portugal's part. Trincao. Couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And snuffing out the danger. And a throw-in forthcoming. Space to exploit. Oh, he's left his marker for dead. Xhaka! And a good save there. Trincao. Now with Vitinha. Fernandes. What about the stoppage time situation? 2 minutes the word. And Portugal struggling to keep the ball. The first half here comes to an end. So back underway, the second half begins. He's in with a chance. And a goal! They're going to take some stopping now. 2 in front here.
Well, he puts it away really well, as you can see, but you'd expect him to score from that range, but they all count.
So the ball rolling again at 2-0. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Now found wanting in the throw-in department there.
Not quite sure what the aim was there.
Nunes. And he's certainly not alone. Counter-attacking chance. Can they profit from this? Oh, it might be! Not unable to bend his run offside. And passing it well. Sloppy in possession from Portugal. And he's broken free. And a decent save. Full credit. Playing it in. There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round.
Well, let's look at this again. It's a decent delivery into the box. And look at the pressure he was under there. It makes a very good header become an excellent one.
Dias. And Diogo Costa with it. And no margin for error. Can he find the right pass? And Portugal struggling to keep it. Might be a chance here. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Wide from there, disappointing. "30 minutes to go then. It's a promising move from Portugal. And let's give credit to the defending. Remo Freuler. Well, they have the advantage. That's good refereeing. Chance here. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Plenty of support here. Careless in possession. Well, that was incisive. Oh, he's lost possession. And he got to it fairly easily. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Well, you've got to say, comfortably off target, Stuart.
Yeah, that's a waste of good possession. His teammates are not happy with him, and they're letting him know.
And I must say that's very good refereeing, going back to hand out the yellow card in that fashion. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. And they've played their way into trouble. Not an effort he's going to enjoy watching back later.
It's not a good shot, is it? That wasn't the right option.
Well, he certainly made his mark on the game, and now the manager is making a switch. "20 minutes to go in this one. João Felix. Possession ceded by Portugal. Good run, very much in control of the situation. And nearly extending their lead.
Well, it wasn't quite the finish he was looking for. He just couldn't quite keep it on target.
Granit Xhaka. And play halted, free kick given. Well, it wouldn't stay in play for them. Goal kick. Ruben Dias. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, they mustn't get too complacent, though.
Dias. And the keeper can't be too particular. Bruno Fernandes. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Well, that ball looks promising. Just cutting off the supply. Could catch them on the break. A real opening now. Oh, perhaps this time. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again, and the keeper's lost his concentration here. He's totally in the wrong position. He'll be disappointed with that.
Underway again with the score at 3-1. Okafor. Granit Xhaka. Can he find the right pass? Oh, free kick, they'll be licking their lips. Well, at least a yellow card is better than another red one.
Well, they need to be more cautious here. They don't want to lose another player.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. And in it goes! They're getting closer. They're not finished yet.
Well, here it is again, and while it's a good strike down the side of the wall, the keeper should have that covered. That's not good goalkeeping.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Bruno Fernandes, and he's in. Oh, that into it! And the post getting in the way. Well, that challenge was far from clean. Well, the referee has decided to book him.
Well, it's not a good challenge, and quite rightly, he gets a yellow card for that.
There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Well, going forward, their 1- and 2-touch passing was excellent, and they created so many opportunities. But they will certainly need to improve their defensive structure going into the next round.
What a strong contribution from Bruno Fernandes. Interested to know what you made of his performance.
Well, I thought his all-round game was excellent. It was his ability to find space that impressed me most, and with a bit more luck, he could have had a second one today.